In today's video, I want to share with you some tips and strategies and tactics of things that you can do to restart your fitness journey. I'm going to share some of the things that I'm doing to restart my fitness journey at 47 years old. So, welcome to my channel. My name is Heather, and I make videos about healthy lifestyle for women over 40 on this YouTube channel. And what I wanted to do is share with you just a little bit about what I've been doing the last 5 months to get my fitness journey restarted. So, I restarted at 46, 47 now. I got out of the normal routine of, just sort of living the fitness lifestyle due to an injury. So I had a very serious leg injury when I was 45. So it was about a year and a half ago, a little over a year and a half ago. And I have since recovered from that leg injury. I still have some effects of the leg injury, not important to this video, but I wanted to share that because that is something that happens, I think, to a lot of people. When you get to a certain age, you get to a certain point in your life and you have a very serious injury, it can be very difficult to get yourself restarted and having that motivation and having that discipline and just not saying, screw it, this is just my life now. I'm just going to accept where I am. Okay. And my my purpose for making this video is to share with you that it is possible to come back from an injury. It is possible to regain your fitness in your 40s. It's certainly possible to do it. Things might look different. You're not going to be the same as when you were 25, but you can certainly regain your fitness. All right. So, the first thing that I suggest doing to restart your fitness journey is to pick an activity that you absolutely love to do, that maybe you got out of the routine of doing it. And maybe it's something you haven't even done for 20 years. Think about the thing that you really absolutely love doing. It moved your body, it got you up and off the couch, it got you up off the chair and the desk and doing something. And for me, that's yoga. It's always been yoga. I absolutely love lifting weights. I make a lot of videos and social media posts about lifting weights. But for me, yoga is that thing that brings me back into fitness. And in fact, I've been lifting weights for 30 years and maybe doing yoga for, I don't know, 10 or 12 years, probably 13 years now at this point. But yoga is something that I get my body moving. I get my body moving in ways that it doesn't normally move. If I'm sitting at a desk all day or sitting on the couch, you get some stretching in that you don't normally do when you're sitting on the couch all day. When you're trying to figure out how you can restart your own fitness journey, sit down and it might not come to you right now, or you might already know as you're watching this, you might go, that's the thing. That's the thing that I used to do when I was a kid, or the thing that I used to do when I was in my 20s that I absolutely love doing. Maybe it's swimming. Maybe it's going hiking. Maybe it's going boating. Maybe it's going kayaking. Anything, just something that you are really interested in, something that you love to do, and you can do it for 20 to 30 minutes a day. Something as simple as hiking or walking. You can get outside, put on a pair of shoes, and just go outside. Doesn't require any equipment, doesn't require you to drive anywhere. You just walk out the front door and go. So think about, what is that thing that you can do for 20 to 30 minutes a day just to get your body moving. That's it. We're not doing hardcore CrossFit workouts. We're not doing Orange Theory. We're not going to the gym and going crazy. We're not doing any of that. We're just getting our body moving. All right. The second thing that I did to help restart my own fitness journey that I think is going to help you as well is to buy some new gym clothes, buy some new workout clothes, buy some things that you really like. I bought this Peloton shirt. I bought it on clearance. I absolutely love it. I get so many compliments on it. It was like a super cheap find. But finding clothes that make you feel good and make you feel confident is really going to help you as a motivator to get restarted in your fitness journey. So if you put on clothes that you like, that you feel good in, you're going to go do the thing that you wanted to go do that we talked about in step 1. So if you're going to start walking, maybe get some super comfy, cute workout clothes that are going to be good for walking in whatever climate in which you're walking. Get a new pair of shoes that are super cute, comfy, but they really support your feet, things like that. So think about the clothes that you're wearing. Go buy yourself a new outfit. Get on Amazon. There's a ton of stuff on Amazon. I've got some links in the description of some of my favorite stuff. You can go check it out. But I really think that getting even just one new outfit can really be a motivator for somebody like you who is trying to restart your fitness journey. The third thing would be to reorganize your kitchen. And I say this with sort of a grain of salt. And for everybody, that's going to look a little bit differently. I will say for myself, what I needed to do is I had 3 cupboards full of like those Tupperware containers where you have the Tupperware containers, they're all spaghetti stained. You got random mix match tops. You don't know what lids go to what. You don't even know if you have the right lids for the right containers, whatever. I had 3 cupboards like that, just filled with that. And it's like, why do I don't need that many. I don't need that many. So I cleaned that out, and it was really sort of this psychological thing for myself, like, okay, out with the old, in with the new, that we're going to be organized here. We're going to have some structure here. And the kitchen is a place where we create nutritious meals and we're organized about it. Okay. So for you, it might be you need to clean out the refrigerator. It might be that you need to clean out the snack area of the cupboard. It might mean, that you need to organize your silverware drawer. Something as simple as that can really be helpful in feeling sort of the out with the old, in with the new. This is what we're doing. The kitchen is such a huge part of a fitness journey, obviously around nutrition, creating healthy meals, creating healthy, nutritious meals for you and your family. And so you want that to be a place that you enjoy being in. And if you are feeling like it's disorganized, it's giving you anxiety, do the things that you need to do to clean it out, make it structured, make it organized, and make it a place that you really enjoy being, because you do spend a lot of time in the kitchen creating some very healthy, nutritious meals. The fourth thing I would say is to find an accountability buddy. And I don't mean that this needs to be somebody that you go and work out with all the time, or somebody that you're going out and walking with all the time, but maybe somebody else who might be on their own fitness journey. Maybe they're a little further along in their fitness journey, or maybe it's somebody that wants to restart their own fitness journey as well. And just have it be an accountability partner where you text each other things that you're doing and things that you're working on, and sharing meals with each other and sharing recipes, things like that. I have a group chat with some of my girlfriends where we share all that kind of stuff. This is what I did today. Here's a great, meal that I found, a great recipe that I found. I found this thing on Amazon. I think it's really super cool. You're probably going to like it. You like swimming. This might be helpful for you, blah, 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 whatever. Okay. So I think if you can find an accountability partner, that it doesn't need to be, like I said, it doesn't need to be like, I'm going to meet you at 7 o'clock tomorrow. If you want to do that, you can. You absolutely can. But I think it's just really helpful having somebody that you can chit chat with and talk about some of the things that you're working on, some of the things that you're doing, and then sharing those ideas with each other. I think that can be a really huge benefit for people who are restarting their fitness journey. And lastly, I think the hugest part about restarting my fitness journey at 47, starting at 46, now we're at 47, I think the biggest thing for me has been having a goal. And I don't mean having a goal of losing 25 pounds or losing 50 pounds, because that can be very frustrating, especially if you're taking off fat and you're putting on muscle. That scale weight, that number between your toes, can not change. And it can be very frustrating. So have a goal of a thing that you want to accomplish, of something you want to go do. Maybe you want to run a half marathon. Maybe you want to run a 5K. Maybe you want to participate in a Spartan race. Maybe you want to just be able to complete a full 45-minute class at the gym and not feel winded. I remember when I was there. And I went to a fitness camp where I was learning how to do fitness competitions, and we did an hour-long workout, and I thought I was going to die afterwards. I personally just didn't realize I wasn't working out hard enough on my own. That's a whole nother video to make, but my goal was to just be able to get through one of those workouts for an hour and not feel completely winded, like I was just going to keel over and die. I think having a big goal for yourself that you can go and accomplish something is going to keep you motivated towards doing all the things, towards the workouts and the nutrition and the sleeping and drinking the water. All the basics work. They all work. And I think it's easier to do them when we have a goal that we're working toward. My goal is to hike the Grand Canyon, do a rim to rim from the North Rim to the South Rim in one day. And if you're following my channel, I do post weekly updates of my training, things I'm working on. It's sort of like a reflection. It would be like if I were typing up an email to my coach and saying, this is what I did. This is what I did this last week. Here's the plan for this, sort of like an accountability thing. So I post those on this channel as well. You can go check those out. But For me, it's setting that goal of, all right, I broke my leg. I love hiking. I love the training for hiking. I love the ability to do things like lifting weights. I love all that stuff. I love all of it. So let's set a goal around it. And so I set this goal to hike the Grand Canyon, knowing full well that I had a lot of work to do to get there and that I will get there. And I just got to put in the work. I've got to put in the time. I've got to put in the energy and I'll get it done. So think about, what is that goal? What is that thing that you want to go do that's going to help you stay on your fitness journey? And then as a result, you'll lose weight. The pounds will start coming off. You'll start feeling stronger. Your clothes will start fitting differently. All that stuff is just the byproduct of you preparing for this thing that you really want to go do. All right. So those are some of the biggest strategies and tips that I'd like to share with you if you are restarting your own fitness journey. These are things that have worked really well for me. I've had a couple points in my adult life where I just kind of got off the bandwagon and was not on the fitness train. And I've had to get back on my fitness journey. Then if I get off of the fitness train, these are the things that I'm going to continue doing to get myself back onto it. Finding an activity I really like to do and buying a new gym outfit, having an accountability buddy, setting a large goal, being able to go out and do those things that I absolutely love doing. And then as a result, all of the other things fall into place. So thank you. I hope you find this video helpful. And if you wouldn't mind, if you have a friend or family member that you think might find this video helpful, please share it with them and maybe share in the comments what kinds of things you do when you need to restart your own fitness journey. What are some tips and strategies that you would have for somebody else who's looking for some ideas? So thank you.